नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज के इस फेस टू फेस सेशन में हमारे एक विशेष पर्सनैलिटी हमारे गेस्ट हैं. इनफैक्ट ही इज अ मल्टी टैलेंटेड पर्सनैलिटी. I don't have enough words to describe him. He's a worthy son, a proud father. He's a poet, he's an author, he's a social influencer, he's a creative person, he's a responsible citizen, he's a fine gentleman. He is wearing many hats. And let me tell you a secret, he is also fond of dancing. Help me welcome Shri Rajan Mehra, our guest for today evening. Welcome, Rajan ji. Namaste.
Good evening. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm really blessed.
Thank you. We are honored to have you. So let's get going. First, your personality is so huge and your work in area is so large. Let us start by telling us something about your childhood and your family background.
Of course, sir. I was born in Amritsar, the holy city,
Yes.
and it was a joint family. And Amritsar is very famous for its not only for its eating all those kulcha cholas and everything, but also the people there are very nice and humble.
Yes.
And when I was born, and say about after 1 year, we shifted to Delhi, North
I
Delhi.
see.
And I'm living with my parents and my family, grandparents, and all were there. So we had a good large family.
Hmm.
And again, you see that Chacha, Chachi, and all their cousins, and we used to have a really gala time with the family and all that.
Great.
So yeah. And I was always a lover of sports. I used to play cricket, table tennis, badminton. So all kinds of games I have played in my life, so that I don't have any regrets that I haven't played any game.
Oh,
So,
wonderful. You're an
and I
all-rounded
used to regularly
personality.
go to.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So nice, everything is really mesmerizing, and childhood days are really always one remembers that. So I had a very great time, with my friends, my nears and dears, everything, all I was the eldest child of my parents.
Great.
Yeah.
And in your childhood, did you have any dream what kind of a career you will take, what kind of profession you will have? Did you have any idea during your school days?
Sir, I was more fond of playing sports, and I used to participate in debates, but I was a regular feature in cricket and athletics. I was a sportsman and I used to won awards. I was the best athlete in my school and during my school days. Then cricket was my passion, and I was fascinated by seeing great players. And also, I used to play regular table tennis. I used to participate in mini marathon, and also whatever sport I would like playing football occasionally. So everything charmed me. But as a career wise, I always had a dream that I want to become a businessman, and that was my really long dream.
Oh, I see. And how did you develop an interest in writing poetry?
uh it happened by chance. I was a blogger,
I
and
see.
it happened 4 years ago. While writing, blogging something, it came in my mind that why not I should pen down a book. And that was really a kind of a, you say, with grace of God, that I started writing short stories, and from short stories to articles, and penning down 4-line poetry. Then it came to 8 lines, 12 lines, 16 lines, 24 lines. And then I made tried making a manuscript. And then I got my book published. My first book, Soul Connection, is a sense to healthy relation. And that was really admirable.
Wonderful. I have seen your poems also, and they are so expressive, full of emotions, and they convey a lot of message. Tell us something about the anthologies and the collections which you have published.
Yeah, my poems are and articles are more than 30 national and international anthologies, and
Oh.
I'll name some few. One is Atraxi,
Mm-hmm.
then the other is Florets of Fancy,
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow, Peace Lover, and say that there are so many, and even I don't remember all the names because I keep on getting the calls to kindly give 2 poems, 3 poems.
Mhm.
So I believe that my writing are very priceless. So I always have a pleasure to be a participant, and I'm not worried about what people have their feedback. But with grace of God, those are liked by the readers.
Oh, wonderful. That's so nice. And that your content is so attractive and so influencing that people certainly are liking it. And let us know what motivated you to become an author.
To be honest, sir, it was my basically an inner desire.
Mhm.
Inner desire to change my destiny from being a blogger, from being a sportsman, from being a kind of business mind I had. And I thought about just like, come on, let me try something. Even if I fail, at least I'll have a good experience, and that experience I could share with others. So
Mhm.
that motivated me, and I tried my this writing journey, and my contents were really. I tried my checking my I did editing on my own, and everything went good, and from one book to 9 books came in a time of 4 years.
Oh, wonderful. That is superb. So please tell us something about your books for the benefit of our viewers.
So books, as I've told, my first book was Soul Connection is an Ascents to Healthy Relation.
Mhm.
So it came to the last book was New Beginning. So every
Yes,
book
yes.
had some meaningful thought, poetry, fiction
Mhm.
poems, then my short stories, then articles, my real journey, and
Mhm.
everything which it came from my heart. And even my honors that I shared in my last book, New Beginning. So
Mhm.
it everything had some meaningful. I wanted to share with the masses, and my worry was not of sales.
Mhm.
Basically, it should reach the masses, and people should get inspired with that. Even in the COVID times, the ninth book which came, that had a remarkable effect on a lot of people. Even advocates were inspired my writings,
Mhm.
because I knew that those were the really hazy time when students were basically online, and lot of things were zigzag. So that really came as a blessing disguise.
Very nice, very nice. In fact, I've been closely following your work from your Facebook and other social media. One thing which I found that off and on, you are praising your family members, your parents, your children. These are the values which show how much you believe in bonding of the family. And these days, the small families or the nuclear families, as they're called, are in vogue. But let us know, how do you feel that the joint families or the extended families can be bonded in such a nice way?
Well, I believe what enjoyment, what brilliance you have in joint families, you cannot have in that nuclear families. Though
Right?
people have migrated to different cities and states, but what enjoyment, what safety, what security you get in joint family, that is amazing. See, we all are unique. Even parents having twins don't have the same nature.
Yes.
Similarly, if you have that disagreements, clutters, you need to have give some space. You need to give them a kind of understanding. You can need to give a kind of, you need to have trust in each other. And
Yes.
parents are next to God. And if they are the basically, like my father is the head of the family. So like my mother, she's my first teacher.
Mhm.
So I believe that you learn from them, and you inculcate, you imbibe to shift to your next generation. What you inculcate, that only goes with their, the legacy that comes to the kids, and they take it as a kind of a real asset. So for me, before monetary, these basically sanskars are the real assets.
Very nice, very nice. And tell us something about your children. What are they doing?
Yeah, correct. I have a daughter and 2 sons.
Great.
My eldest daughter is in US, and
Mhm.
she's already settled. She completed her masters, and
Mhm.
before that she did her class 12th from Dehradun. She's a CBSE topper with 98%,
Wonderful.
and she was wonderful from topper from the beginning. He used to get 100 out of 100 in Punjabi, Hindi, and 99 in English.
Oh, I see.
And other subject was always a good pleasure.
Mhm.
And after going abroad, she did her journalism
Mhm.
and did her internships, and she settled there. My eldest, Nick, my first son, he has done BBA
Mhm.
and he's doing brilliant and he's exploring business. And my younger son, he's in class 10 and he's a very intelligent guy. He's again a kind of a very creative boy.
Mhm.
He's good in art and craft. He's good
Mhm.
in like of singing. What I would say, singing. I would say art and craft. Plus,
Mhm.
he's a kind of a volunteer in schools. And most of the time, he participates in school activities even without my information and gets lot of awards.
Great, great. Tell us something about your better half also.
Yes, my better half is also a very humble, down to earth wife person,
Mhm. Mhm.
and besides being a homemaker, she's a businesswoman and she's running a saloon. And as in like, I am the co-founder of that, but
Mhm.
she's running independently. Also, she takes home tuitions, like the students, kids come at her home and she takes tuitions.
That's so nice. In fact, you work in so many areas, poems and writing articles and all these things. They have won so many awards and recognitions. Let us know something about those.
So I have won a lot of awards, and I've been known worldwide for my writings, for my contents, and my
Wow.
communication skills. More about my awards is like not only in India. I've been invited in Philippines. I've been invited in India, like in Hyderabad, Batinda, and lot of state, Andhra Pradesh, for these lot of concerts. And I have, beside these, I have won my honors in articles, writing articles. I've been
Mhm.
awarded cups, and lot of certificates are like, as I've kept them very safely
Mhm.
with me to show to my kids when they go, like this. See, this is your father has earned in his life.
Yes, yes. In
So
fact, I
I'm
request you
thankful
to.
to all. I'm thankful to Almighty. I'm thankful to my parents. I'm thankful to my family, and most important, I'm thankful to all my Facebook friends,
Mhm.
like, and people like you who are always inspiring.
It's great. And I request you to send me the photographs of some of these awards and other things, which I can include in the video when I post it so that it will inspire people.
I would like to give you my book, sir, 9 book, which is I think I've kept for you, and
Yes, yes.
it would be my pleasure, sir. And you are yourself a very great inspiration, and if it comes in your hand, that really makes me it's really worthy for that.
I'd love to read it. Now, tell us, Mr. Rajan, what message would you like to give for the present generation?
For the present generation, I would say that they should be humble. They should always be ready to learn. They should never say that they know everything, because our journey is never ending and we always learn. If we say that we know everything, so nobody will teach us. So this is a kind of uh, we are in the 21st century, and in the time of technology, technology, even a mobile, the technology changes. So we need to also change according to the technology.
Very nice, very good learning. In fact, only a mature person like you can give such a great message. And I would like to tell my viewers that in the description of the video, I'll be putting a link to all the books, anthologies, and poems of Mr. Rajan Mehra. And you're welcome to order them for yourself. They'll be a real treasure. Now, in the end, I would like to ask you a final question that where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Like, what are your dreams in the coming times?
Well, to be honest, 5 years down the line, I would like to see myself as an established entrepreneur,
Mhm.
uh, experienced writer, a visionary, and a collaborator. Collaborator in multiple businesses,
Mhm.
collaborator in learning something, collaborator in being a volunteer,
Mhm.
and always being thankful to Almighty that He has sent me in this world to learn something.
Oh, wonderful. Such a great dream of yours, and I'm sure God will certainly help you to achieve this dream and get many more laurels in the times to come. I'm sure this conversation is going to inspire so many people to follow your path and do their best. So I think with that, we come to the end of this interview. And let me tell you, all the viewers, if you have any questions, any guidance, please put in the comment section. And Mr. Rajan Mehra will be answering your questions to guide you. And if you feel that he's doing so much work and he happens to be a role model, you can follow his footsteps, and he'll be giving guidance to you. And I'm sure we have had a good session. So thank you and all the best. I wish all the best for you and pray to God that all your dreams may come true. May you have good health, happiness, and all the success. And may you keep on shining like this for years and years to come.
Thank you so much.
Friends,
And to your viewers, I would like to say
yes,
that I'm thankful to sir, and whatever query you have, you feel free to speak to me and comment on that. And just giving my briefing, I've already done counseling for more than 8,000 students in this law career.
yes,
institute.
that is an important aspect. Yes, yes, please go ahead.
And as a learner, I always feel that it is never-ending process. Even a 10-year boy can teach you something. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
It's very
Thank you
nice.
so much.
Okay, thanks a lot.